Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, misters, misses, and MXs, it's time to go on an adventure together. For the past year, we have been developing an interactive storytelling engine where you, 135 of you right now, you will get to play in an adventure that I personally have yet to see. You will be making decisions to save yourself, to save the other people in chat. And if at any point you die in the game, you don't die in real life, but you do get banned from my chat for a temporary period of time. The stakes are real. It's time to embark upon the Disturbance in Day 9 TV Town. Broadcast exclusively on Twitch, kindly supported and sponsored by Twitch, and will be happening here at 1:30 Pacific every Friday until the year's end. Are you ready for an adventure? Let's see some noise. Who's ready for an adventure? Please use declarative sentences. Please use declarative sentences. Yes. JC Trotter says, let's freaking go. Yes. It's time. Day 9 TV Town sits quietly in a mountain valley surrounded by forests. Residents lead simple lives, blissfully unaware of their town's dark past until now. Sidebar. I participated in the development of this, as you might know, but I haven't read the story. I don't know what happens. Eric is the one that wrote it. Eric is the puppet master. I am but the narrator. So if you have any concerns, please direct them straight to Eric. A mist descends upon Day 9 TV Town. It brings with it an eerie chill that gives Treatment Joe goosebumps. Come on, get it together, Treatment Joe. Get it together. Treatment Joe continues onward. Excellent. Now this is how this adventure is going to work. We're going to have various events in the adventure, and for all of you playing, when you see your name show up right here where it says Treatment Joe, that's when you know you got to get ready to start inputting some decisions over at our website. And this is Treatment Joe's fate. He's just fine. All right? All right. Let's continue the story. A wagon approaches, rattling with trinkets and mystical objects. Townsfolk gather around a cloaked driver who announces, "Sadness is my name." The driver's servant takes over. "Sorry about Dorian over there. I'm Monty. We offer charms to protect you from the disturbance." "What's the disturbance?" asks Monsieur Lettuce. I think that's a reasonable question, Monsieur Lettuce. I think that's a very sensible thing to do. I think it's completely sensible, okay? Monty replies, "Dorian's been going on and on about it for weeks. I tune him out, though, so I'm not really sure. I think it has something to do with the mist." Monsieur Lettuce proclaims, "Well, these charms are clearly a fantastic idea, but I'm broke." The other citizens line up to pay the man. Monty happily takes their money and hands out glowing charms. So far, so good. Admiral Hip says, "Is this Stephen King's The Mist?" No, we're not that talented. This is more like a B-movie horror mist. The charms begin to vibrate with power when the townsfolk put them around their necks. The vibration intensifies, and cracks begin to form. Quickly, roll a d20. Roll a d20. Time has run out. Uh-oh. Let's see if any of you rolled well. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Asmodeus, Braveheart, Lizzie Talls. All of you are terrible at rolling d20s. Oh, no. I mean, Pitek, I don't know. Oh, the timer was fast. Don't worry. You get more time on the back end. I love people like, the timer is fast. You're rolling a die. What do you want from me? Atrix, Patek, and Tikaria quickly take off their charms and drop them. Ah, there it is. There it is. Entranced by the vibrations, Lizzie Talls, Asmodeus Zero, and Braveheart 92 stare at their charms. No. No. The charms explode, leaving holes in the chests of everyone still wearing them. They fall limp and lifeless to the ground. You need to roll a d20 better. That's so sad. That's so sad. Remember, rolling dice is a skill game, which is why there are good and bad D&D players in the world. Oops, those must have been the exploding charms. Either way, no refunds, Monty declares, and the cart speeds away. Now, some of you are still alive. Do you want to attack Monty, or do you want to let him go? There's no time for Alexa to play Despacito, Love Moth. No, there's still decisions to be made. Oh my gosh. All right. Now, all those who are still alive are getting a chance to make some decisions. Hey, Marcus, what a treat to see you. Mwah, you're beautiful, Marcus. Oh, it's so lovely to see you, Marcus. Welcome. It's just what a treat to see you. Let's see how they're going to die next. Okay. Monsieur Lettuce wants to let him go? T-Crew wants to let him go? Really? Really? I mean, I thought the peer pressure was going to influence everyone to attack Monty, but, you know, what are you going to do? Patek and Arcrix throw knives at Monty. All right. Let's see what happens. Now, the thing is that, just so you know, some of these questions are votes. Some of these questions are rolling d20. Some of them are just branches. They're branches, so it's even. Patek and Arcrix throw knives at Monty. You clumsy fools! Are you the person that's my support in Dota? Is that why it's been going so bad? Really? Oh, man. Oh, my God. Arcrix and Patek's knives bounce off of the wagon. They thunk and they shoot. I'm so embarrassed for you. They watch Monty count his money as the wagon disappears into the distance. Oh, my God. That is so pathetic. They didn't even notice. They didn't even notice a single thing. Monty was just like, oh, that's weird. There's some strange noises outside. All right. Beyond Bright, Dr. Jeebus 8401, Balgorn, Jash from KC, and Tigglerfoots gather herbs in the forest to brew helpful potion. I pronounced it with the hard H so anyone from the UK can understand me. They cross paths with two cats, licking dew off of leaves. Now, do you want to help those cats? Or do you want to keep gathering? I mean, guys, come on. Franz Amphal says, thank you for speaking properly. Yeah, I pronounce it herbs, because I'm trying to be helpful. All right, let's show the player inputs. What? Only Jash from KC? Are these dog people? Are these dog people? I don't believe it. Monsters, only Jash from KC. The other ones decide to keep gathering. All right, Jash from KC puts a ball on the ground and pours out a clear liquid. The cats come over and lap it up. Oh, Jash. Oh, Jash. Oh, God. What did you do, Jash? What did you do? All right, you rolled high. What does that mean? The cats rub against Jash from Casey's leg and purr. At the end of the day, the cats follow them home. They name them Sheriff and Desperado in the honor of Day 9 TV Town's history. Oh my God. If you low roll, I guess the cats fucking hate you, man. So I'm really glad you skillfully took care of those little baby cats. Thank you. Everyone, please use my Sheriff and Desperado emotes. That would be lovely. Beyond Bright, Balgorn, I'm disappointed in you. The story continues. We need to prepare for the disturbance, says Wazzer999. It's time to go. Wazzer999 puts on their left sock and left shoe, then right sock and right shoe, just like their parents taught them. You idiot, Wazzer999. Just put both socks on first, then put both shoes on like a normal person. How weird is that? What do you do this and then put your pants on last? Like, Wazzer999, welcome to the gauntlet. Welcome to the adventure. All right, let's head on. The others watch in horror. You roll a d20. Where are the writers going with this? All right, let's see here. Time has run out. All right, it looks, again, the d20 rolls are overall pretty weak. Fenrich and Dobby Needs No Sock, both rolling an 8. I don't know if they're rolling. Fenric stutters. Actually, I just remembered I have a thing. Oh my gosh. Fenric is so horrified. Me too, adds Dobby Needs No Sock. Wazzer watches them run out the door and away from Day 9 TV town. The first cowards. I will defend it, though, because watching someone put on a sock and a shoe and then a sock and a shoe, that would horrify me, too. We've already had several people have holes burst into their chest due to charms sold from a wagon. Well, let's hope the rest of the denizens of Day 9 TV Town can hold it down. All right. Who's in charge here? I am Erdy, asked Tryptophan and Damble. I am Erdy is a pretty demanding member of chat, but I really respect I am Erdy's gumption to step forward. Listen, someone needs to take action, and it shouldn't be me, but I will ask who's in charge. All right. When Day 9 founded the town, he made it clear that he'd be the first and only leader, watching over us even in death. I didn't write this. I want to be very clear about that. I did not write. This is the first time I'm seeing it. This is the first time I'm seeing this. I'm embarrassed that I can't believe this is so cruel. This is kind of a mean thing to write, Eric. Okay. Watching over us even in death, Tryptophan explains to I am Erdy. Thanks for the creepy story, Tryptophan. We need a real leader, though. Hey, someone who can make difficult decisions in these tough times, demand I am Erdy. Eric, last Tuesday, up late in his room, chuckling. They'll need a real leader. I think we've found the real villain of the story. All right. I guess it's time we elect a mayor, concludes Damble. I'll run, the three of them say in unison. I am Erdy. You are taking initiative. You are taking initiative. All right. They spread word of the election and meet by the fountain in the center of town. Armpit Person, Andy Perfect, Reason on Cooldown, Marskal, Amoral Zombie, Symphoneers, and Just Here for the Rewards show up to vote. Guys, please get your registration completed because there's 135 of you in the story, and we have like 8. Okay, we have 8. But that's okay. That's okay. The election must still go on. The ballot reads, Choice 1, I am Erdy. Choice 2, Tryptophan. Choice 3, Damble. I mean, do you want to vote for someone who demanded who's in charge? Do you want to vote for someone who tells a creepy story? Or do you want to be the one that proposed the voting in the first place? What do you want to do? All right. Can we write in someone? No. Absolutely not. These are the 3. And these are the best candidates. Let me tell you, this is the best that we got. There's Marskal saying, oh no. It is a tough decision. 3 such great candidates, huh? All right. Oh my god. I am Erdy votes for himself. Tryptophan votes for himself. Damble votes for themselves. I am Erdy. Oh my god, it was a tie, but because 1 comes before 2, I am Erdy wins it. Congratulations. There will not be a recount. Oh, that's brilliant. We had to break ties somehow, all right? Give me a break. Give me a break. It's a scalable solution. It's a scalable solution, okay? And let's be honest, this is how democracy works, all right? We're going to have to go with it. I am Erdy is elected as the first ever mayor of Day 9 TV Town. They raise both fists halfway in the air and wiggle a little bit. It appears to be some sort of victory dance. Yay! Good job, I am Erdy. Very, very good job. All right, the rest of you continue onward. I mean, this is going to be really, really quite key as we advance forward. Let's head to the next one. Oh god, did I hit the button? And bang. The wagon returns to town. Dorian stops and leers at nearby townfolk. Aren't you going to say anything? Asks Paws 286. Dorian, the wagoneer, and his loyal sidekick Monty. Paws being very bold, yelling right at Dorian. Dorian growls from under his hood. If you don't understand my silence, then you don't deserve my words. Leaving Dorian holding the reins, Monty stands on the back of the wagon and announces, Dorian donated these supplies to help you survive the disturbance. Oh, I'm using the same voice for the two characters. I don't know how to read. Monty opens a box full of ropes, torches, and other supplies. These won't explode, I promise, he assures them. Now, do you want to attack? Or do you want to ask about Dorian? Huh? What do you want to do? Do you want the rope? Insight check? Well, Fogdog, we don't need to do an insight check. Everyone who's participating is clearly fully insightful. All right, all players have chosen. Gelato Squid wants to ask about Dorian. Pause. Kanan, Flaxvine, Katamar. Most of you are in the mood for conversation. Wow, look at this. Wow, Pause is very adversarial. Kanan, Flaxvine jumping in. Pause charges at Monty, who pulls out a knife and stabs them. I was actually trying to help this time, Monty complains. Oh my god, Pause. Out for blood and on the ground. He's just trying to help. Now, I want to stress something. Pause has ripped me. Pause. Gosh, thank you so much, Pause. I realize I forgot to do the most important part of the adventure. I forgot to ban you. Let me handle that in a moment. I have a huge red button on my control panel over here. Let me bounce back in a moment. Let me just take a sip of my delicious grapefruit liquid. Jesus! Kanan Flaxvine uses distraction to silently slit Monty's throat. Oh my god! Kanan Flaxvine, that is an escalation. He was just trying to help. Oh my god. What happens if no one attacks Monty? I don't know, because I didn't write the story. But I do know they cover Monty's body with a nearby blanket. Ah, yes, one of those forest blankets. Gelato Squid calls attention to a leather-bound book standing next to Dorian, or even sitting next to Dorian, as most leather-bound books don't have legs. Do you want to steal it, or do you want to leave it? You want to leave it? I don't know if anyone has a dog and learned this command. Leave it. Do you want to steal it, or do you want to leave it? Industry Standard wants to steal it. Neil Power, Katamari, Kanan Flaxvine, Blossom Guard. Oh my god. If only one of you's going to steal it. I feel like Dorian might know. Oh my god, Industry Standard sits down next to Dorian and points. Does that tree look like it's smiling? They try to grab the book while the driver is distracted. Roll that D20. Quickly. Quickly roll it, okay? Everyone in this game doesn't know how to roll a D20 dice. Are you rolling D10s here? Unbelievable. I mean, the story typically needs people to succeed at some point. Dorian grabs Industry Standard's hand and snarls, Nobody understands me, and I'd like to keep it that way. Hands off my journal. The life drains from Industry Standard's eyes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dorian sees townsfolk staring at him and exclaims, Well, look at the time. He begins to drive the wagon out of town. Neil Power yells, Quick, grab the supplies. Katamari helps them throw a crate off of the moving wagon. Bread and fizzy water spill out of the crate. The townsfolk enjoy a quick snack as the wagon drives away. I mean, no one seems to care that Industry Standard's withered corpse on the ground and Monty's had his throat slit by Kanan Flaxvine. Everyone's just like, oh, snacks. And speaking of which, yeah, some fizzy water. All right. I don't think Dorian's a good guy, observes Neil Power. Thanks, Neil. A few minutes later, they hear Dorian yell, I hope you have strong stomachs, as he cackles in the distance. All right, everyone, roll a d20. Time has run out. Now, I just want to state, please pull it together, everyone. 8, 10, 14, 16, 19, 19. I knew if I yelled at you in a judgmental way, you'd do a better job. I work in management. All right, let's go to the next module. Blossoming Grass and Neil Power. Oh, 10 is not enough. You drop to the ground, foaming at the mouth. The Disturbance in Day 9 TV town strikes again. Gelato Squid, Katamari, and Bubblegum Guy clutch their stomachs and run to the nearest bathroom. Kanan Flaxvine the literal murderer follows behind them. Now, the thing is that King Flaxline is not a murderer in the game because didn't kill any other townsfolk, right? So everything's working as intended. Monty is just like, he's like nothing. It doesn't matter. All right, so with that, it's time to say goodbye to those poor souls who have died. It's time to say goodbye to anyone who has died in our adventure. Any last words, Neil Power, Industry Standard, Pause 286, or any of the other people? Goodbye. Goodbye. My God, look at that. You're out of here. You're just out of here. Pause. F. Etc. LMAO. All right. All right, here we go. That night, Purified 100 gazes upon the stars and thinks, "You're the hero they need." My God, the vanity on Purified 100. All right. Well, I mean, that's kind of what I think. I imagine myself being like totally amazing and successful when I'm lying down in the bed and stuff like that. So, goblins spill onto the cobblestone streets. Purified 100 watches as Tuesday Twitch, Totoro 92, Arcanine, and Johnny Rollo are dragged out of their homes and towards the mountain. Purified 100. This is your chance. This is your chance, Purified 100. Gonzalez yells, "Help me, Purified 100! Do you run at the goblins or do you abandon Day 9 TV Town?" Look at that. Lightning speed reactions. Lightning speed. There it is. There it is. Good job. Good job, Purified 100. Purified 100 runs at the goblins. Now, how good are you at fighting goblins? Wow, dude, Purified 100. Finger over the buttons. Itchy trigger finger. Here it is. Splitting in the middle. Is 10 good enough? Purified 100 takes an arrow through the heart. Oh, no! That's why whenever you're daydreaming at night, you shouldn't act on it. Oh, no. Tuesday, Twitch, Totoro 92, Arcanine, Johnny Rell, and Gonzalez disappear into the night. And you didn't even get to make a choice in the event. That's horrifying, Purified 100. If only you weren't so clumsy. Next time an arrow's coming at you, dodge it instead of dying. Well, my gosh, those poor people that just wanted to have a good time, not get dragged out of their homes by zombies. I mean, Tuesday Twist is, okay, I want to be part of a town that puts socks on in the wrong order. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Pure genius. Yeah, Anxiety says your only mistake was dying. Yes, yes, indeed. This is a common mistake the gamers will understand. We'll need all the weapons we can get. Let's talk to the old blacksmith, suggests DJ Furball. Jabberwack, Dr. Mundo PhD, Unknown Unknowns, and Koi Wolf 333 follow them. There it is, DJ Furball. All right, DJ Furball's time to see if this resident Scandinavian can make the good choices. They all walk into the blacksmith shop. "Have you heard about the disturbance?" DJ Furball asks. I mean, unless the blacksmith didn't hear the goblins ripping 5 people from their homes in last evening. Might be a heavy sleeper. Maybe he takes melatonin. "My father told me stories about this as a kid, but I thought he was just trying to scare me. It happens every 99 years, the blacksmith explains." It's good for branding. Now, do you want to continue listening, or do you want to tell a joke? Oh my God, DJ Furball. Everyone else is being a thoughtful listener, but DJ Furball always has to make the crack. "You're so old, I'm surprised you didn't see it yourself," jokes DJ Furball. Blacksmith is offended. It's a good thing we don't use Twitter in Day 9 TV Town. Otherwise, we would have some tweets and subtweets. There'd be a hashtag. Hashtag poor joke timing. Shadowcat says, "You dead." Easy, Shadowcat. Shadowcat, one of those in the Gladiators arena, being like, "Blood!" "Kids these days have no respect. I hope you die in the disturbance, DJ Furball." The blacksmith complains. "Get out," he yells. Okay, I think that was a little bit of an escalation, but once again, is pretty much how Twitter is, let's be honest. That's very brutal. The Blacksmith throws an axe at DJ Furball, who's the last out the door. Oh, you're not good at timing the jokes, but are you deft? Not even a little bit. To our engineer, is there something wrong with the random number generator? Because let me tell you, everyone who's rolled the dice has been truly awful. I mean, Sarah Angela was like, 16. That's like pretty good. But goodness. DJ Furball doesn't notice, and the axe lodges itself in their skull. The other ones just listen. All you have to do is listen. Rook 89 says, deserved. Wow, that's cruel. Well, hopefully before he died, he was afraid. I'm like, good God, Rook. You're in exactly the right place with that sort of attitude. Well, DJ Furball. See ya in 9 minutes. I apologize, DJ Furball, but not that much. All right. A meteor pierces the clouds above Day 9 TV Town. As it falls, Blargerer is relieved to see it burn up in the atmosphere. And then Blargerer laughs. Hey, look at that baby meteorite for babies. We've learned a thing about insulting any person, place, or thing that's nearby. A tiny meteorite smashes into Blargerer's head, killing them instantly. Blargerer. Stella Joe says, that's too much, man, and flees town with Domsey, Band of Xander, Malachi Gallant, and Onderin. Oh my God. We need people that are able to withstand these horrifying sights. Cowards. Now, here's the thing. Cowards, they don't get banned, as you can literally see in the green right there. But Blargerer, do you have any last words? And by the way, if I ask you for last words, please et me. You know? Please et me. 360 sub 7 says, shame. Amaranth 9 says, labeled cowards without having any choice. That's true, Amaranth. That is how it works. Remember, this is the Disturbance in Day 9 TV Town, and continuously more terrible things will certainly happen. Band of Xander says, my cowardice knows no bounds. That's good. That's very good to hear. That's very good to hear. Someone who's embracing their cowardice. Goodbye, Blargerer. Timed out for 10 minutes. We have one final break incoming. There's going to be one final event incoming before a short get water, get coffee, and sob break. We should build a wall around Day 9 TV Town to protect us from danger, suggests Fenfi, who probably has recently been playing Age of Empires 4. Some other townsfolk agree. They travel to the forest to gather lumber. Oh, this is one of the 5 events that I've read. I've read this one. Ooh. Okay. After a long day of logging, Fenfi chops down the last tree at the top of the hill. Everyone else lays down to rest. Seems good. Seems reasonable. Fenfi watches the tree start rolling down the hill. To all you who are laying down to rest, do you want to run away? Or do you want to dirtle? Are you ready to dirtle? All right. All players have chosen. What is dirtle? Dirtle, dawdle, dilly-dally, dither. All the D words, except for the funny ones, all kind of mean to just, dirtling. And it looks like Neozilla, Flameseekers ran away. Tails, Amaranth, Deadzors chose to dirtle. Well, Flameseekers and Neozilla yell, run! And get out of the way. Only ones paying attention. Tails, FWC, Amaranth 9, and Deadzors are crushed by the speeding log. Sorry, bye-bye. Flameseeker says, you fools. Tails is just like, fuck. Yeah, it's really bad. Timber, says Fenfi, awkwardly, as Flameseekers and Neozilla glare at them. Fenfi, our very first murderer. Well, we have one. If you see the purple name at any point in the future, you'll know. What a mess, complains Fenfi as they return the bloody lumber to town. Well, you got the lumber. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Now, when we come back, the adventure in Day 9 TV Town will continue. We've seen some horrifying events and some unusual characters arise. And when we return, we're going to find out whether or not you have the gumption that it takes to save the remaining denizens. Good God, I'm going to just turn this off for a moment. The disturbance in Day 9 TV Town continues. Of our noble entrants, who are trying their best to save, 110 out of the 135 remain. That's 81% of you, in case you needed the math done. And let us begin our next act of the disturbance to see if those still remaining can save their friends. All right. It is time. Dorian walks into town and sits by the fountain. Concerned townsfolk gather at a distance. Dorian reveals a pale, gaunt face under his hood and asks, "Who killed Monty?" Oh, shit is right, witty Adrian. Well, where's Kanan Flaxvine? There you are. Hey, Kanan. Hey, let's just do... Kanan, sup? You know, I'm here. I can say hello to you. Well, Kanan Flaxvine joins the crowd and answers, "It was me." Wow, you just up and said it, huh? That's incredible. "Why?" Dorian asks. Before they can answer, a blue-white light streaks toward them, and Kanan Flaxvine turns to ice. Yeah, what are you doing? Dorian is clearly, like, super evil. I'm honest, I suppose. Kanan Flaxvine, just keep it on the down low next time. Oh well, maybe it's for the better. I don't think Monty liked very much, Dorian reflects. Wait a minute, Takai begins. A pale, gaunt face, frost spells, and a disregard for human life. You're a lich! Dorian sneers. How observant of you. I mean, we're all thinking it, Takai. I can't think of a single person here that wasn't like, person's like definitely clearly a lich. Takai says, I'm observant. Look at the enthusiasm you have for an engine that does nothing but ban people. That's incredible. In the next. Anyway, I need a new servant now. How about you, Takai? Answering instantly, Takai. Takai says, I will stand against evil. I still don't know what your choice is. Never. Wow. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. A blue-white light streaks towards Takai, and they turn to ice. How about you, Saucy? It's just the same fucking choice again. Hey, Zossi. Let's see what Zossi did. Yeah, sure, Zossi. I mean, that's fair. I think that's fair. It's a fair response given how many people are becoming icicles around him. All right. Good. Try not to get yourself killed, Zossi. Oh my god, Zossi, you're Dorian's servant now. Oh man, that fucking sucks. Alright, well, everyone else continues onward. Oh, Kanan Flaxvine, any final words? Any final words before you're yeeted? I'll give you a moment. I'll certainly give you a moment. Thursday 42 says, Zossi, aka Worst Takai. Kanan Flaxvine says, I regret nothing. And Takai, we didn't even ask Takai. We didn't give him the chance, so... oh yeah, I forgot. I'm so sorry. I forgot to ban all those other people when Act 1 ended. That's totally my beat. That's on me. I apologize. Everyone else, get out of my chat. See you in, how long? 12 minutes. 12 minutes. Terrific. All right. Let's move on. Belmark buys a new knife from the blacksmith. The door doesn't shut all the way when they leave. Whew. Desperado uses the opportunity to sneak inside. That's my cat, by the way. She hops onto a shelf of potions sitting above the forge. Despy. She's napping right now in real life, but the fictional Despy, led in by Belmark, after looking around to ensure the shop is empty, she bats the potion off of the shelf one by one. I mean, for a town that is currently in the midst of the biggest catastrophe it'll have this century, let's not just destroy all the potions, okay? I mean, if any of you know any NPCs in a JRPG, and other acronyms as well, I mean, you want to have a steady supply of potions available. A bottle of bright green liquid shatters on the forge. It roars to life and begins to move. Its gentle amble accelerates into a full-on sprint, and it smashes through the blacksmith's wall. Despy. She's just sleeping too soundly. Bricks from the wall fly towards some townsfolk who are just walking past the shop. Oh my god, Scutagium! Ocelot RR Unemployed Shaku, Slicer Dead, Grand Admiral Havoc, the Dradog, and Soggy Potato PhD. Roll that D20. 2, 4, 5, 7, 7, 9, 12. Oh, Soggy Potato PhD, only one that's ever handled a dice in this game. Clearly, I can't even believe it. 2? Belmark says 2? Don't ask me, you rolled it. Ugh. Alright, well, let's see what happens. The bricks fly into Belmark, Dradog, Unemployed Shaku, Scutagium, Ocelotter, and Slicer Dead, stunning them. Before they can regain their composure, the forge swallows them in its fiery belly. That's how I'm gonna go. That's how I'm gonna go. That's how I'm gonna go. Eaten by the forge. You thought that you were gonna get clocked in the head and knocked unconscious and die? Forge swallows you whole. Soggy Potato PhD and Grand Admiral Havoc run away. Not cowards. Makes sense. Alright, Belmark, Dradog, Unemployed Shaku, Scutagium, Ocelotter, and Slicer Dead. See you later. See you later. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Get out. Get out of my chat. Belmark says, I accept my fate. I should have rolled better. Thank you. You died with great honor. But you're also dead. So I just want to stress that important. It's very honorable that you said, you're dead though? Okay. Takriz and Soul Hunter F patrol the edge of town. There's been gomblies? Excuse me. There's been goblins, maybe zombies and werewolves and vampires, and maybe gomblies. Maybe gomblies are going to be hitting you from the edge of town. It's good to protect your fellow netizens, okay? By the way, Waffles the dog, thanks for the 5 gifted subs. What a good dog. All right. I don't think we're going to make it out of this alive, Takriz says as they approach the dark woods. I would appreciate a little optimism, Takriz. Why don't we just leave town? Soul Hunter F replies. Friends, please. They lock eyes for a moment and then flee in unison. Oh, Takriz and Soul Hunter F. Cowards. Cowards, cowards, cowards. Takriz says ... You know what you did, Takriz. Don't be too mad. You're alive. You ain't getting banned from this chat, so feel free to hang out and explain yourself. I mean, my god, only 100 day nights are left in the town. Should have locked hands as well, says Sarah Angela. Ooh, we have a fan fiction writer, I see. McSours, Teamies, Dawn of Wars 762, Mr. Potato, and Thuo 1 walk into the bakery. Watching everyone in town die is exhausting. I'm famished, complains McSours. There's a lot of corpses. We should eat. I like the way you think, McSours. I, too, eat my feelings, and if I saw death, I'd want a donut. Donuts for death? Yeah, I mean, it seems like that kind of cancels out and gives me a very value-neutral internal experience. So let's go on to the next one. Stop eating my bread! The baker yells at Sheriff and Desperado. He chases them out of the shop. My cats eat bread. My cats eat bread. Do you want to order lunch? Do you want to check on the cats? Huh? Now, keep in mind, logic is not necessarily useful when making decisions. I didn't write this. Now, Eric, what happens if no one checks on my babies? Shadowcat says there's only one correct answer. Thank you. Ethan says check on the cats. God damn you. Thank you. Oh my God. Check on the cats. Check on the cats. Check on the cats. Check on the cats. Yeah. All right. Oh my God, my babies. McSowers, 30301, Dawn of War 762, Teamies, Mr. Potato, leave the shop. They see the cats running towards the church at the edge of town. Do you want to follow the cats? Or do you want to order lunch? Now that I see that they're continuing to move, I'm very hungry. McSour says, you there. Cats are death. Cake, please. Follow the cats. 3030. Uh-oh. Dawn of Wars. What? My God. I want to see 3030 and Dawn of Wars in different situations in real life. I want to see you in different situations in real life. You know, it's like, hey, do you want to get this project done or should we eat first? No, let's get it done. Are you sure? No, let's eat. What a flipsy-flopsy kind of decision. Sorry about that, the baker apologizes. What can I get you, Dawn of Wars? Orders a basket of bread and a wheel of brie for the group. Great taste, Dawn of Wars. Great, great, great taste. Their food arrives. Roll a d20, okay? It's just, you put the brie into your face and then eat the bread. You feel amazing. That's how I do it. I don't know about you. Oh my God, Dawn of Wars. Are you lactose intolerant? Are you? Oh no, they enjoy a peaceful meal and go home. Yeah, they just ate bread. Yeah, they just did a good job. You know, I mean, Thula was maybe left less crumbs on the table, but they just had a peaceful meal and went home. That's actually really great writing. That's actually very fun. That actually, it gets better with each passing moment. Yeah. Roll a d20. That's a 7. You enjoy your bread. That is I've never distrusted a DM more when this happens. All right. White Rabbit says it's just lunch. You have to roll pretty badly to mess that up. Meanwhile, the others arrive at the church just in time to see the cats run into the forest. All right. Where did the cats go? Wonders Mr. Potato upon entering the forest. Oh. The forest path forks into two directions. The high road winds through rocky rolling elevation over a forest of spindly young deciduous trees. The low road seems well traveled and passes straight through a dark, dense forest of old-growth oak trees. All right. Which way? Asks Mr. Potato. Do you want to take the high road or do you want to take the low road? Wow. Is this what they call symbolism? Is that what this is? Let me tell you. If this is a game where my life is on the line, I will take the low road every time. Call me any name you want. I like living. All right, well, let's see what the adventurers have chosen. Mr. Potato and McSours outvote Teamies, who's like, I want to take the low road. I want to spread rumors behind people's back. And it's like, no, Teamies literally this road or that road. And Teamies like, oh, let's just take the high road. There it is. They follow the high road. After wandering uphill for an hour with no sign of the cats, McSour suggests, I'm tired and hungry. Let's head back to town. Oh, no. The group begins their journey home. Should have taken the low road. Dark, dense forest. That's where my cats want to go. What the fuck? What is with the lowest rolls in history? You critically fail walking and your ankles explode like a pair of ones. McSours is a 14. That is the bare minimum for just ambling from A to B. All right, see you later, Mr. Potato Head and Teamies. How do you die? Teamies and Mr. Potato don't notice a slight dip in the road and hurt their ankles. They find the rest of the walk home moderately uncomfortable. Eric. Eric, is that the whole thing? They safely make it back to town. What? Hey, Mr. Potato Teamies, Are your ankles doing okay? You should put some icy hot on there. You should really make sure that you alternate hot and cold and kind of stay off it for like just a day. But like if later it hurts, it's nothing. You can just take Advil and it's fine. All right, cool. All right. Do you want me to kiss and make it feel better? So Dials is what an adventure. Dorian asks Zossi to prove their loyalty by killing townsfolk. Zossi answered before I even got the chance to see the options. I refuse. Do I have to? No problem. Whoa! I mean, we were just eating bread and twisting our little ankles. And now it's like, Zossi, do you wish to kill? To which Zossi says, no problem. This reminds me of a story of one of my friends came to me. Was talking. Call him John. John said, hey, Sean. I didn't have the best day. And I went, oh no, John, what's wrong? And John said, remember Jason? Jason asked me to be the best man at his wedding, and I said no a little too quickly. That's you, Zossi. Do you want to kill town folks? Done. No problem. Easy. All right, Zossi. Yeah, who you want me to kill? Zossi replies, no problem, and skips into town. They enter the tavern and see some townsfolk drinking. Zossi says, you know, sometimes job opportunity comes and you just gotta grab it. That's right. That's right. Zossi adds poison to the keg of ale. All right. Grinning ear to ear, Zossi leaves the tavern. All right. Kiloran, Lead Tracker, Mitch Shadow, Misui, Libuwu, Casual Zari, and the droid. Needs to roll that d20, and what do we see? A 3, a 7, an 8, a 9, a 15, and a 19. Consistently 10 and under. Consistently 10 and under. The droid and Labu will become suspicious and leave the tavern. They're out of there. And in the meantime, the next morning, Casual Zari, Misui, Mitch Shadow 5, Lead Tracker, and K. Lauren are found dead on the tavern floor. Zossi walks by the scene and adds, so sad to see. That is awesome, Zossi. You, in chat, are the same as the character in the game. That's amazing. Lead Tracker says, I can't believe you, Zossi. Lead Tracker, was that caps lock you're using? Because for some reason, I can't hear you. One more time, Lead Tracker? One more time? All right. Moving on. Andrew Bull 7, Flooby-Doo. C3 Slipball 23. And Pizza Pie 01, walk by the church and see Dorian getting out of his wagon in the cemetery. He waves and yells, don't mind me, I'm just paying respects to the deceased. Is Zossi nearby? Because let me tell you something. I trust Zossi less than I trust this lich. Respects? Andrew Bull mutters. I'm gonna kill him. Are you, Andrews? Are you, Andrew Bull? Are you really gonna go just up and kill the villain? How? Our weapons won't be able to hurt a lich, observes Flooby-Doo, whose name is still making me chuckle. They would if they were covered in holy water, explains Andrew Bull 7. Let's get the priest to make some for the whole town. They round up spare bottles and flasks from around the town and roll a barrel of water into the church. Bless it, please. All right. The priest holds a ceremony and blesses the water. Hours have passed by the time they've finished putting all the holy water into small containers. Get that holy water. Kane Flaxvine says, avenge us. Welcome back, Kane and Flaxvine. They leave the church to distribute the water. On their way out, they see Dorian's wagon filled with the not yet buried bodies of dead townsfolk. Just doing some spring cleaning. And obtain the holy water is true. It's still true. I mean, if it's true twice, it's still true. I mean, I told you once, I'll tell you again. Sheriff, this is a big deal right now. You can't be making noise. Come here. All right. This is my Zossi. This is my sidekick. All right, Sheriff. I need you to stay here and help me. All right. Cat ruined the blacksmith. No, this is Sheriff. I don't have a good feeling about this, warns Andrew Bull 7. All right. Well, it's time to journey onward and grow the tale. Let's see what happens. All right. The mayor, I am Erdy. Hey, I remember you. Orders everyone to pitch in and erect a wall around town. No! Not, I am Erdy. I'm yelling about the cat. After a long, exhausting day of lifting lumber, I am Erdy announces the wall is almost complete. It's a good thing you carried that bloody lumber back to town. You got it, Fog Doggy. Phoenix 13, protege Arazath. F Sonoles 00 and acquiesce. Get into position to lift the massive gate. 1, 3, 6, 12, thank God, 13. Just so below average. Can we get? No wonder Sheriff was meowing. She knew terrible things were coming. Sheriff? Yeah, that's horrifying. Sheriff, did you hear what happened? She's really good at coordinating with me. All right, well, let's find out what happens. Arazath, F Sunole 00 and acquiesce. Falter. My God, you have that same tender ankle ailment from before. The gate begins to fall. Do you want to get out of the way? Try to catch it? My God, if enough of you try to catch it, I think you can hold it. But if only some of you try to catch it and the other one's abandoned, I mean, this is a massive gate. Oh my God. Oh my God. The decisions are still incoming. Protege. Quickly, make a decision, protege. Oh. All right. Looks like everyone is chosen. And try to catch it. Get out of the way, Arazath. Aqueous gets out of the way. Epsilon gets out of the way. Protege, get out of the way. Oh my God, Phoenix is the only person that wants to open this gate. Oh my God. Protege, Arazath, Acquiesce, and F. Sonole 00. Get out of the way. Traitors. Traitors. Phoenix 13 isn't strong enough. The gate crushes them. Oh my God, you died doing the right thing. Phoenix, you will be missed. Maybe the only person that's making reasonable utilitarian decisions in this whole hellhole of Day 9 TV town. I am Erdy orders. Again! I am Erdy. There's what if they slip on the blood? What if they slip on the blood? There's literally a Phoenix 13 body right there. Ninja Gaz birthday party, Mazda, Regest, and Nima Mark 4. Get into position to lift the gate. All right, now, don't roll like this. Don't roll like this. That is my advice to you. Sheriff, I know they're gonna die. Is that okay? Sheriff wants tummy time, but there's lives to save. 4, 6, 7, 9, 15, really bad again. Really quite stunningly consistent. These low rolls, man. Regest and Mazda falter. Oh my God, does this just go on forever? Does it? Okay. All right. The gate begins to fall. Do you want to get out of the way, or do you want to try to catch it? Again, I want to stress, if too many people get out of the way, we might wind up having Phoenix 13 be the bottom layer in a Day 9 netizen pancake. All right, we're still waiting for Nima Mark 4, the last decision. Still waiting. I am Elon Musk Dog says, car chat. Don't. You need a car chat. Please. All right. Oh my God, Ninja Cat. No way. Oh my God. Okay, let's see what happens. Mazda, Neo Mark 4, Ninja Gaz, get out of the way. Okay. The others aren't strong enough. The gate crushes them. Okay. Okay, well, Ray Jess' birthday party definitely are not doing it. I'm already announces, it doesn't look like this is going to work. Let's cut our losses and forget about finishing the wall. Oh my God. I don't believe it. I just can't believe what I'm seeing here. I can't, just like, it needs to get open. I am Erdy doesn't believe in third time's a charm. Anything failed twice isn't worth doing again. What a mayor. What a mayor. All right. I am Erdy says, again! A cold wind blows over Day 9 TV town. Wazzer 999 decides that it's a great day to fly a kite. The wind suddenly changes directions and whips the kite into the smiling tree. Wazzer tries to pull on the string. To get the kite down, it snaps. All right, just doing some kite floating, trying to have a good time. There's a lot of death. I don't know, why wouldn't I just spend some time doing kite things? All right. And what happens? Time is run out. Climb that tree. That's really nice. You certainly spent a long time deliberating, and I respect that, right? Do we want to climb this tree or not? Now, the tree is smiling. They put a foot on the gnarled trunk and jump. After catching a branch, they put their foot in the tree's mouth and pull themselves up. While looking for the next branch to grab, the one they're standing on sways in the wind. They fall to the ground. Orexon, Dark Paladin 037, Serial GG, Invisiton, and Fuber Ted, who were walking by, hear the thud and see Wazzer 999 lying on the ground. Sheriff. Should we help them? Orexon wonders. Laugh? Or help them? Oh, this is actually, I find this to be a very challenging choice. I know what I would do. Serial GG laughs. That checks out. Dark Paladin 037, Orizin, and Visiton want to help them. Fuber Ted, whom I don't know as well. Really two peas in a pod. Serial GG. And Fuber Ted just laugh. Are you alright? Asks Dark Paladin 037. Serial GG and Fuber Ted laugh. Serial GG says, it was pretty funny. Wazzer 999 responds defensively. I didn't fall. The tree threw me off. Wazzer, it's cool. People fall out of trees. It's like not a big deal. You don't got to be so self-conscious about it. Sure it did, Wazzer 999, Serial says mockingly. I dare you to climb it again with us watching, they add. All right, Wazzer. All right. All right. What are we going to do? Huh? Fine, says Wazzer. Oh, Wazzer, do you know what happens when you do something twice in this game? Do you know what happens when you do something twice? Fine, Wazzer 999 defiantly accepts the challenge. They put their foot on the gnarled trunk and begin climbing. As Wazzer 999 puts their foot into the tree's mouth, it spits the foot back out. The tree folk's deep voice bellows, Stop it! Serial GG's jaw drops. It's alive! Now, Serial GG, do you want to punch a tree, or do you want to just talk to the tree? Both of them are clearly insane to do, but really, this is on you. Okay? All right. Yeah, okay, everyone just wants to have a conversation. Serial, Wazzer, Dark Paladin, Orizon, and Visiton, Fubertet, all of you are just looking to have a chat. All right. My name is Strider Bloom. Oh, my God. Oh, goodness, Eric. In the video game Marvel vs. Capcom 2, my favorite combination is Strider, Sentinel, Doom, aka Strider Doom. And so, for a long period of time, my ID whenever I was playing games was Strider Doom. And here's Eric, again, late at night, hunched over a keyboard with all the lights turned off and the white, soft glow from the monitor. And he's like, the tree shall be Strider Bloom. And I'm surprised it took you so long to notice me here, the tree chuckles. What are you doing so far from the forest? Asked Wazzer 999. Maybe the tree just needed a vacation. Perhaps the tree is practicing self-care. Strider Bloom responds, my brother, Grimthorn, and I lead the tree folk of the lowland forest. I'm here keeping an eye on the pale-skinned man who's been visiting town on a wagon. Uh-oh. Tree uproot and plop himself down and spying on that lich. The tree is a friend. That's Dorian, Serial GG explains. We've been keeping an eye on him too. He's been a bit of a problem for us. How do you know him? Strider Bloom answers. The last time this mist came around, Dorian came into our forest and started a fire that killed several of my kin. Why would he do that? Asked Serial GG. Why are bad people in the world? He seemed really upset, Strider Bloom recalls. He was looking for the sword of Tavern and saying something about how it could be dangerous in the wrong hands. I've never seen him with a sword, though, so I don't think he ever found it. The townsfolk thank Strider Bloom for his help. We have to find the sword, exclaims Serial GG. And will Serial GG? Will you all be able to find the sword of Tavern? Perhaps exactly what the evil lich is looking for. Perhaps exactly what you need to save Day 9 TV Town altogether. We'll find out after this short break what the conclusion of the Disturbance in Day 9 TV Town will hold. Having met the tree named Strider Bloom, the denizens of Day 9 TV Town continue with a now newly revealed goal in mind. 34 have died. Will the citizens be enough to save? Let's continue to find out. Great. So we need to find the Sword of Tavern, but we don't know where it is, what it does, or what it even looks like. What do we do? Stun Kojima 1 asked White Mage and Marth TV. Marth, good to see you. Oh, yeah. Ask around the tavern. Ask the town priest. Ask the blacksmith. What do you want to do? What do you want to do? Oh, yeah, it is your turn, Marth. And we need to know. We need to know from the three of you. White Mage, the only one. Oh, White Mage was just here, too. Well, let's find out what the random number generator let White Mage select. Blacksmith, town priest, good. White Mage fully overridden. Y'all heard the story from the blacksmith earlier on. We're heading on to the next steps. Marth notes, the blacksmith has lived here forever and loves to chat. If anyone in this town knows about a legendary sword, it would be him, the group agrees. You know what? I didn't think about that, but that is awfully logical. That really makes, so much sense. Why would you not ask about a sword, right? Careful about the jokes. When they arrive, there's a note on the door. It reads, on vacation in Day J TV Town. Marth remarks, I guess we should have been nicer to him. Oh my God, DJ Furball said that joke. My God, we need to have that. We need to have that thing that they do in the Walking Dead games, in the old Telltale games, where it's like the blacksmith will remember that. Well, more so than remembering it, what the blacksmith actually did is kill DJ Furball. So, maybe he was upset from all the murder and had to go take a vacation. All right. Oh, and by the way, I totally forgot to do this. We have some bans we need to issue. Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye, everyone. This is Phoenix, Regest, and Birthday Party, who were squished violently because they were abandoned by their friends. See you later. Yeah. All right. Townsfolk gather in the tavern. And Dude points out, if Dorian is a lich, we need to find his phylactery and destroy it. Otherwise, killing him is useless. Now, if you don't know what this word is, it sounds hilarious. I wish we had more information about him, complains Love Moth. Oh, drawn to love like a flame. Love Moth recalls, didn't he have a journal with him? Wish we'd gotten our hands on that. All right. They leave the tavern with little hope of finding Dorian's phylactery. Yeah. I think y'all messed up. I think y'all maybe make it a mistakey. I don't know if I trust this Dorian character one bit. Townsfolk gather in the town square. All right. Things are getting serious. Dorian is too strong for us, but I bet we could defeat him with the Sword of Tavern, Scipio 323 speculates. We just have to find it. The group debates over where to look for it. Do you want to go to Day J TV Town? Do you want to go to the forest? Do you want to... That's it. Those are the choices. We have this small group trying to just sift through their available options. Ooh, orange, blue hue still needs to vote. It's okay. It's fine. Deliberate away. All right. All players have chosen. Go to the forest, go to JJTV Town. Cantony B likes the memes, but Barbarian, Raunchy, Scipio 323, Lido 74, they just want to get that sword. Why would you go to another town? Be like, do you have a sword here? They're like, no, but we do have a Starbucks. Not gonna work. If I were hiding a magical sword, I'd put it deep in the forest, far away from civilization, reflects the Barbarian. Nice intuition. Nice intuition. The group agrees and heads to the church at the edge of the forest. The forest path forks into two directions. The high road winds through rocky, rolling elevation over a forest of spindly young deciduous trees. The low road seems well-traveled and passes through a dark, dense forest of old-growth trees. Do you have a memory that lasts longer than a single break? Do you remember? I'm worried about the ankles. I'm worried about ankles. Which way? Asked the Barbarian. Which way? Which way? Oh my gosh. I like how Eric creates a game in which people can fail the same way twice. Let's fail the same way 2 times. All right. All players have chosen. Cantony B, low road. Barbarian, low road. Fly, Gluffet, low road. Raunchy, low road. Orange, blue, hue, long road. Yay! What's going on the low road? Except Lido 74, who's like, I am a contrarian and wasn't here 20 minutes ago when this choice was presented to the players. After following the low road for a few hours, they see a small cabin in the distance with a wagon parked next to it. It's Dorian's cabin. It will be dark soon. I think we should see if we can rest here, suggests Cantony B. Do you want to go to the cabin? Or do you want to continue onward? Are you tired? Are you babies that give in to exhaustion? Or are you brave? Now, keep in mind, it might sound like I'm trying to skew the decisions, but I've never seen this before. This is my first time seeing this story, too. Here it is. All right, go to the cabin. Cantony B, Lido, Fly Gullet, Scipio 323, Orange, Blue Hue, vote to go to the cabin. Cantony B says, I want that journal. I want that journal. They open the unlocked cabin door and find Dorian applying black eyeliner. All right, there it is. Absolutely caught. The group pauses to think of an excuse. Uh-oh. Oh, please, please. Oh, my God, please. Please. Oh. You can lose this game. Do you understand me? And if you lose, everyone is banned. If you lose the story, all of you are out of here. You're all gone. And Adrian, I want you to prepare the functionality right now. We might be in the situation where we need to hit the button. Oh, my God. Okay. Can you do it? 2, 3, 6. Yep, this is all very familiar. 10, 14, 16. Raunchy. Raunchy didn't want to go in, but Raunchy's more than happy to carry everyone on his artistic, talented body. Okay. Lido panics and reveals, we're on a quest to find the Sword of Tehran. Oh my God, that's so fucking embarrassing. Oh my God. How did you hear about that? You bring me great pain with that memory. I'll return the favor, Dorian hisses. Oh, God, get it together, Lido 74. A yellow-green fog appears, clouding the cabin. Dorian teleports outside and blocks Fly Gullet, Lido 74, the Barbarian, Cantony B, Scipio 323, Orange, Blue Hue, and a Raunchy inside. They fall to the ground, coughing up blood. But at least you know where his home is. Oh, Lido. Lido. Raunchy says, my life for ire. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hold on. We gotta ban you guys. Let's get you out of here. I think we lost. I mean, oh no. Oh my God. Early the next morning, Lockwolf wakes up to a chorus of moans. They look out and see a horde of zombies approaching town. Oh. Good morning, Day 9 TV Town, Dorian yells from inside the horde. I have a special delivery for you, Dorian announces. We don't want it, replies Lockwolf. Ah, yes, quips and inaction. How unsurprising. Lockwolf yells, Zombies! And runs to the church to alert the town. Townsfolk awake to the church bells. Dong, dong, dong! That's how the church bells ring. That's how it did where I grew up, you know. Dong, 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 time to get up. All right. Zombies fill the streets of Day 9 TV Town. They break down the door to the tavern, where Notafo, Dank Scooter 69, very cool ID, A4 Shield Maiden, Allied Russian, Stevie 3, Silkass 64, and Vlau Gaming are passed out on the floor. My God, you guys gotta not drink so much when the Disturbance is on. Yep, very familiar numbers, very familiar. A 2, a 4, a 4, an 8, an 8, a 9, and a 20 from Stevie! Oh my, I actually don't know if it's gonna be enough. I mean, you have so many completely inert pals. The first 20, critical hit, boom, getting it. Unbelievable. Stevie wakes up when they hear the crash and hide in the cellar. According to the game, you're not a coward. According to the game, you just left. According to the game, you're not a coward. And what the game says holds. We have no bugs and no inaccuracies in the writing. We verified that using a truth engine. You're not a coward. That's the truth. Yeah, it's just Dr. Hammer says, a 20 to hide, lol. The zombies descend on the hungover townsfolk. Okay, bye-bye. Out for 23 minutes. Ghost Stalker 88, Nessia, Soggy Potato PhD, Treatment Joe, Big Lion's Den, The Sixth Rock, and Xena 420 gather pitchforks and prepare the fight. Good luck. They run at the group of zombies. Roll a d20. Or should I say more accurately, all right, let's see a variety of different single-digit numbers. Okay, let me just... All right, let's show 4, 8, 8, 11, 18, 18, 20. Yeah! That's how you do it. Yeah. Very, very good. So excellent. 2 thumbs up from the entire team. All right. Xena, Treatment, Joe, and Soggy Potato, PhD, get their weapons stuck in zombies. They're swarmed while trying to get them out. Oh, yeah, you really need to make sure you have really good traps and triceps when you're trying to, like, pull that other stuff back. I just named 2 muscles that I remember. I don't know how the human body works, and apparently, neither do the 3 of you. So go ahead and never chat in my chat ever again. 6 Rock, Big Lion's Den, Ghost Stalker 88, and Nessius stab zombies in the head until their arms get tired. Got some nice arms. Grand Admiral Havoc gets the fighters' attention and says, "There's too many of them for us to fight. I have an idea, though. Just get their attention and follow me." Grand Admiral Havoc. Okay, we're all following Grand Admiral Havoc. They make as much noise as they can and lead the zombies into the town hall, where they're going to vote for another mayor. "We're trapped, now what?" asks the 6th Rock. Grand Admiral Havoc runs to the back of the building, pushes a desk against the wall, and uses it to climb out of a window. Oh, I see. The others follow suit. Oh, I thought Grand Admiral Havoc just bailed. I was like, what? All right. Time to see if your dexterity continues. Nope. Back to the usual. This is what's known as a deviation from the mean up here, and this is what's known as returning back to normal. Let's go ahead and see if any of you made it out. The zombies catch up with the others before they can escape. Okay, bye-bye. Grand Admiral Havoc races to the front of the building, stabbing a couple of errant zombies along the way. They throw a torch inside and bar the door. Oh my God! 6 Rock, Nessius, Ghost Stalker, Big Lion's Den are both dead and crispy. At least you went down bravely. I agree with you, Soggy Potato. I agree with you. The old wooden structure ignites easily. They breathe a sigh of relief as they watch their town hall burn with the zombies trapped inside. Good job, Grand Admiral Havoc. Good job. Kind of. Sort of. The townsfolk praise Grand Admiral Havoc's quick thinking and bravery. Grand Admiral Havoc says, "Oh, dope, I killed him." The words of a hero, right? If you were the first man on the moon, you'd be like, "Oh, dope, sick, I'm on the moon." Oh, man, Pyrrhic victory. Yeah, oh, these celebratory remarks are going to just go down in annals, okay? Very annal-friendly remarks. And no, I did say the correct word. Okay. I hope you've had as much fun as I have, but it's time to end. Oh, I thought I was saying, this is Dorian. I hope you've had as much fun as I have, but it's time to end this. Dorian announces to Nema Mark IV, Stevie 3, Balgorn, Symphoniers, Ninja Gaz, Protege, and just here for the rewards. And what? Asked Wazzer999. Wazzer, are you high? All right. The impending clash lures some townsfolk out of their houses to watch. Oh, I forgot to ban... I'm sorry, guys. I keep forgetting to ban you. I'm so enwrapped at the story. Shovels and pitchforks in hand, the townsfolk pour holy water over their makeshift weapons and get ready to attack. The townsfolk charge at Dorian. Wazzer999 lags behind. Wazzer, are you high? Dorian points at the ground. A streak of light turns into a fireball. Roll a d20. Meltor Foss's Wazzer999 is higher than their kite. He's just like, I'm just gonna fly this kite today, man. The wind is perfect for it. All right. Dorian points to the ground. A streak of light turns into a fireball. Uh-oh, Symphony or Stevie no longer rolling 20s. An 8, an 8, a 9. Wazzer999, Nema Mark, Ninja Gaz. Oh no, oh no. Puga Sensei says, "Who's Dorian?" Wow, are you late to the party, Puga Sensei? All right. Caught directly in the blast, Stevie 3, Nema Mark 4, Ninja Gaz, Balgorn, Just for the World's Protege, and Symphoniers are incinerated. Wow. A 16 was not enough to live. It was not enough. Protege is unhappy about it. Don't worry, Protege. All that's happening is that you're never allowed to chat again. Wazzer99 tries to run heroically through the fire and burns to a crisp. Wazzer. I'll say it one last time. Were you high? All right, Wazzer. Dorian leers at the bystanders and says, "Well, I've hit my kill quota for the disturbance, but does anyone else want to die?" All right. Let's see if anyone else wants to die, right? We're very thoughtful here with the adventures. The Disturbance Day and Night TV Town, we've got to make sure that some people who didn't get to participate still get to choose. Fan of Aries says, "This feels like a trap." All right. How many people are in this? This is like a lot of people. All right. Time has run out. Anyone else? Yeah, Amoral Zombie says no. Sarah Angela wants to die. Beyond Bright. Andy Perfect. Stun Kojima. Armpit Person. Tickler Fits. Okay, let's see what happens. Sarah Angela and Stun Kojima raise their hands. How polite. Wow. What an elementary school student line of behavior. Me, please. All right. Dorian shrugs. Fine, see what I care. The life drains from their eyes and they fall to the ground. No tricks here. This job is exhausting, Dorian complains as he walks out of the town. Well, goodbye, everyone. All right, let's say au revoir to our volunteers. You tried to fend off zombies. You tried to go charge at Dorian. Gosh, look at that. Just for the rewards, this is my dying breath. I say Zossi was right. Look at the bot. It's just you're all clogging the bot. The bot is trying to ban you guys as fast as possible. Like, let me tell you, my bot is just as tired as Dorian is. All right. Is this the end, says Metal Thulu? Well, we're going to find out. We're going to find out. Let me just make sure. Yeah, just there for the rewards. Properly banned. What a relief. What a relief. Dr. Jeebus 8401, Reason on cooldown, and King Koopa sit by the fountain in the center of town. How many are left alive? I'll tell you soon, Tikaria. Why isn't the mist going away? Wonders Dr. Jeebus 8401. Oh no! Oh no! A voice booms from the statue atop the fountain. I've had enough fun, and we're almost done. The disturbance will end when you murder a friend. They look around at each other. All right. Do you want to murder someone, or do you want to refuse? Like, the disturbance is nigh ready to end. All right. Let's see what the character of Dr. Jeebus, Reason on cooldown, and King Koopa is. Still need Dr. Jeebus to give an answer. Araven says refuse. I like that. First time chatting is just like, don't murder anyone. Don't. All right. All right, let's see. Yeah, I mean, if the booming voice said it, why not? All three of you go out and murder someone. Let's find it. Let's find it. King Reason on cooldown, Dr. Jeebus, pull out knives. Dr. Jeebus, King Koopa, and Reason on cooldown fight for their lives. Do you want to stab? Hesitate? Those are your options. Those are your options. These are the kinds of choices I fully expect to see failures in. I fully expect. All right. Yeah, Durdle, right? Durdle. I wish to Durdle. Dr. Jeebus stabs. Reason on cooldown stabs. And King Koopa decides to hesitate. Okay. Okay. King Koopa hesitates. Dr. Jeebus and Reason on cooldown stab King Koopa. Why'd you hesitate? It's a knife fight. You know, don't bring hesitation to a knife fight. The mist over Day 9 TV town lifts. It's over, cheers Marskal. I guess we should clean up. Gross. The town spends the next few weeks burying their dead and putting the town back together. Oh, now, okay, I want to just note something. There is what's known as a technical bug. Like if I hit a button and nothing happens, it's a technical bug. As it turns out, King Koopa totally just lived and is fine. Totally. King Koopa, it must be those robust, thick scales of yours. Oh my goodness, you're totally fine. Like, I got stabbed, it's like nothing. It's like not a big deal. It's okay. We have alternate technology where I can just ban you manually from the chat, right? That seems pretty good. Let's go ahead and time out. King, there it is. Oops, it's a 1. There it is. Let's go ahead and let's do 1,000 seconds. There you go. Goodbye, King Koopa. All right, so that's just, there you go. Strong breeze blows through town. Suddenly nobody in town can remember anything that happened during the disturbance. Oh. What happened to everybody? And when did the town hall burn down, wonders Mazda. All right. Let me see something really fast. This is a disaster. Poor old Mazda's confused. The end. Not a good ending. Dorian lived. Monty's dead. Most of you are dead. 62 of you survived. Excuse me. 62 of you. Goodness, I can't read. 64 of you died. The rest lived. Now, this is a branching narrative. And it will change when we do the next playthrough.